Oh my gosh, dude, I don't mean this metaphorically or rhetorically or poetically or theoretically or traumatically or socially awkwardly. He's literally me. The producers of Drive were like, how do we make a movie with $14? Well, we get a guy with a non-verbal speech impediment and we shoot long shots of him sitting in his car in Los Angeles. My first impressions of this movie were that it sucked, but I was still an innocent 18-year-old and I hadn't experienced a redemption arc, nor had I grown to appreciate cinema as an art form. I also hadn't been exposed to incel memes, and I still don't really like it.
Shut the fuck up, fucking monkey.
Ryan Gosling plays a Hollywood stuntman and a heist driver. Like most people, I have an unhealthy attachment to Ryan Gosling. This was the easiest role to play. He just stares off into space in his car, and all his dialogue is just having other people talk to him. And then occasionally he'll just grunt at them. I bet you find that relatable. You know, if you want to get away from the cops, you have to go faster. Okay, so they caught him. Drives under a bridge. That's not gonna do anything. The police aren't stupid. The helicopter can just camp you and wait for reinforcements. Really? Really? They're just gonna leave him? Thank goodness for gang violence. Okay, there's no way he can get out of this one. Yeah, they got him. Oh, never mind. He turned left. Oh, wow, that's so smart. He was listening to the Clippers game because of timing, not because he liked it. How did he find a parking spot so fast? Dude, are you guys stupid? He's right there. How can you not recognize him? He's literally the guy from Drive, just with a hat on. So we got all the classic characters in this movie. The no-name lead cool guy. He accidentally gets involved with bad people while he's doing bad things. Irene, the love interest. Driver man loves her, but she's married to a jerk, so that makes it okay. He falls in love with her when she looks at him. Benicio, the child plot device. We have Walter. Bernie is an evil guy. Nino is an evil Italian. Mamma mia, pizzeria! No, that's bad. Just because they're Italian doesn't mean they have a pizzeria. Anyway, they meet to talk in their pizzeria. They're mad at Ryan Gosling because he was the delivery driver for their pizza place and he decided to keep the tips. They weren't having any of that.
This driver's gotta go, fucking monkey.
So the pacing of this movie is pretty slow, but you know, it has some good parts. The cinematography is pretty cool. The music has a really good vibe. And as weird of a guy he is, the driver man makes a really noble decision at the end to risk his whole life for someone. I guess he didn't really have a life in the first place, but like, you know, he tried. But the thing is, he never comes clear with his feelings to her, you know? He kind of... It takes him forever. Just be upfront with her. The worst thing she can do is say no. He does experience some emotional growth when he opens up and he comes out of his shell a bit in this scene. Hey, we met last year. You drove me and my brother back from the anime convention. We hired another cosplayer. Brother, he went and got himself a life. You're still kind of an incel.
How about this? Shut your mouth, or I'll kick your teeth down your throat and I'll shut it for you.
I swear, if I read one comment about an incel making a video about incels, I'm gonna... This movie's kind of good in the fact that it's the classic tale of man. You know, a cool, calculating, and distant, crazy person is warmed by a fair maiden. And I think that's beautiful. But I think people miss the part about how he totally fumbles the bag with that one. Before you go and put on your white jacket and start growling at yourself in the mirror, think. Do you want to be alone? Do you want to kill people? When I see a scorpion jacket and sitting alone in the car, I don't see Ryan Gosling from La La Land, where he's smiling and he has a personality and it makes me want to talk to people and follow my dreams. I see a crazy person. Like, come on, show some emotions. When people see you silently glaring and not responding, they think things like, wow, that person probably hates me, or is angry, or is uninterested in me. I don't know why I'm yelling. Or is crazy and dangerous. They don't think about how cool you are. People aren't attracted only to looks. They're attracted to confidence. And building confidence is something that you can actually practice. It'll make people notice you and make you happier. He's a weirdo, but at least he tries something different. If you resonate with that part of him, that's fine. But if you think you're cursed with a unique undesirability, that it's entirely out of your control whether you're alone, boy, do I have news for you. Most of us have or do feel that way. Not alone and feeling alone. I'm really sorry if no one has ever told you this. You're capable of doing that. You can. I'm serious, dude. Like, come on, trust me. It'll take a long time, but I'm telling the truth. For as much as I hate this movie, it ends in the best way. I would say one of the most realistic ways a movie can end. Perfect for the victim mindset. Everyone dies, he doesn't get the girl, and he drives away into the night. Because it's sacrificial to be alone. You know, I'm doing this for their good. No, you're not. You're doing it because you can't get anything else. It's so noble that you continue your cycle of self-isolation and despair. And you blame God or women or chemtrails. Who cares anyway? Because in real life, no one would even notice someone like this even exists.
I'm not giving you a night call 'cause I don't know how I feel. I wanna drive alone at night.